Grand Rising, y'all. Hey, man. I just want to chop it up with y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take too much of y'all time. You dig? Hey, just got done putting in some work. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the post office to open. It's like 6 in the Grand Risings right now. But I'm waiting for the excuse me, I'm waiting for the post office to pop open so I could drop off y'all goddamn gifts. You hear me? For real, bro. I'm so grateful for everybody, bro. But man, let's get into this discussion, right? You hear me? Hey, I ain't faking my shit, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm about to stop smoking. First of all, yes, I'm about to stop smoking these guys. About to stop smoking, you know. But yeah, man, I wanted to chop it up with the tribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a lonely motherfucker, but I've been alone for a minute, you hear me? And I'm like, man, just to spend some quality time with another human, or another god, or another goddess, that should be lovely, dog, because text messaging and shit like that ain't doing it, dog. And COVID-19, dog, really isolated everybody. You know what I'm saying? COVID-19 made everybody get on the island. And just realizing how people was treating each other during the COVID-19 made me not trust a soul. Even more, you hear me? And I'm like, man, it's crazy, bro. Like, you know how the teachers be in school stressed the fuck out dealing with them badass kids? They reign about to come to an end. That energy about to transfer from the teachers to the counselors. I mean, counselors for kids and adults, old people and young, you hear me? Now, why I say the counselors about to catch hell, because, bro, this COVID-19 has created a society that's not even humane anymore. This society is basically, if you a transformer, you know what I'm saying? You something else. You something else. You ain't human. You don't got no humanity, dog. Cause I'm like, man, it been a minute, bro. I can't tell you how long it been. Probably damn near to a decade, bro. Maybe about 5 years. But it's getting close to a decade, man. But yeah, man. It's just crazy how this society has became, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to the point, right? It's like society made everything okay for the weirdos and the lanes and the motherfuckers that was getting bullied their whole life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody your chosen one, now everybody beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, auto-tune and fucked up everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T-Pain, you know, and shout out to Wayne. But everybody else done fucking dragged the fuck out auto-tune. And it's like, once auto-tune bloomed and exploded, basically it was like the whole robotic, inhumane features have just bloomed, bro. Just got crazy, bro. It's like like I said, bro, I ain't trying to be judgmental or none of that shit, bro. I ain't saying people can't enjoy themselves, bro. But for example, bro, it's like even everything has became artificial, bro. From the music to the people to the society to the reality, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I sit back and I say, bro, you know the reason why society has became the way it has? Because the world, Mother Nature. But let's put it like this. Let's just get to the point, right? There's a group of motherfuckers that walk right past me and you that you would think is humans, but they're not humans. And they are the whole reason behind why everything is orchestrating the way it's orchestrating, because it's a bunch of inorganic beings that's trying to strip this whole planet from all its organic ways, lifestyles, resources, etc. Right? I said, listen, I know this shit might not make sense to you, but to each his own, bro. But I said, hey, bro, one day America gonna fucking sink. And I know you're like, what you mean? All this fucking concrete on the land. I know you're gonna be like, well, The concrete was on the land before we got here. It was just in a different formation. Yeah, but now it's in its heaviest formation. It's in its most dense formation. You know what I'm saying? Concrete everywhere. They building concrete and blacktops everywhere. So all this concrete gonna sink the goddamn ground one day. America gonna go underwater. Until then, let's keep our head above water. You know. But you know, it'll be sweet, man. It'll be great. You know what I'm saying? If I ever do come across anybody I met on my channel, man, you know, I'm not the one for any more internet connections. Only if it's legit, only if it's real, only, you know what I'm saying? I would like to meet a couple of the tribal members in person. You know what I'm saying? We go get it in, kick it, whoopty whoop, you know what I'm saying? Cause I could share myself with like-minded individuals, but I'm not gonna open up myself for these lames or these smuts, you know what I'm saying, or these motherfuckers that be with the fuckery or the smuttery, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that, bro. Like, I had just left this gig and shit, right? And cause when I be getting gigs and shit, man, they be giving me the gigs at the last minute, dog. You know what I'm saying? They don't give me the gigs like ahead of time or days before. They want to call me last minute type shit. So I'm like, fuck it. If I can make it, I'm gonna make it. If not, fuck it. But you know, at this gig, bro, I don't talk to nobody. I mean, motherfuckers probably want to talk to me, but my energy in this building is so closed off, bro. It's like, I don't even speak, bro. I mean, I give you a head nod and shit like that. But everything else is common sense. You know, at the little gig, right? So I don't really gotta say too much. They just let us know what we gotta do, and we go to our little stations and we get it in. So as I was leaving the gig, right, it's like basically everybody in that bitch hate me or don't like me. But now when I'm not looking and I catch their ass looking, when I'm not looking, or they think I'm not looking and I catch their ass looking, they be having them looks of hate and evilness on their face. And they be in that bitch passive aggressive like a motherfucker, you hear me? But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't marinating on none of that shit. What I'm really getting at is, it was this one dude, right? Cause I'm like, bro, God, you gotta tell me what's going on. Either I'm a chosen one. I mean, we know who we are, but it's like either it's because God's hand is on me, it's cause this anointings, it's cause semen retention, you know. At the end of the day, it's cause of God, cause everything come from God, you know what I'm saying? My confidence, my patience, everything come from God, because God trained me and tested me to make sure I had the right qualities and I didn't cheat the test for my confidence. Because when you try to cheat confidence, that comes from the devil, which turns out to be arrogant or prideful, right? So I'm about to leave the building and shit. And this dude, like I said, I ain't racist, I ain't hateful, none of that shit. But white dude, he was like, hey man, even though I know what these words mean, but I understand it. Because sometimes they like to cast spells on you when you think they being nice to you, but I don't want nobody to be nice to me. I'd rather you be noble, either be evil or be noble. Don't in between me. Don't crocodile me. Don't crocodile me. You feel me? So as I'm walking out the building and shit, dude was like, hey man, you have a good day. And I guess he must have felt like I needed that. And I was like, shit, I surely did, bitch. Because the rest of your coworkers in here on some hoe nigga shit. Except for you. Now, you be putting on them little evil, passive-aggressive faces when the crowd be around, but when you be by yourself, bro, I know you don't want to gang stalk me like they do, but y'all all one big family, dog. Y'all all one hive mind, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is what we gonna get at, right? So, dude told me, man, have a good day with you, even though you know day mean days, and good ain't good enough for me. It's either great. I can't settle for good, you feel me? Now, it was a point I just said, right, that I wanted to get into. Damn, I should have went in on that bitch, right? So, let's go ahead and get this medicine started. So, like, Damn, I should have ran over at that point, dog. Cause I got so much on my mind, bro. I've been up 2 days too, you hear me? But look, no excuses, right? So dude told me goodbye type shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey bro, have a good day type shit. I was like, I needed that. All I did is give him a head nod. But I sat out and I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? I should have told him, hey bro, you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like you gotta realize it, bro. It's two type of people, right? But they want my phone to drop. I ain't got no case. But I've been keeping up with my phone. That's how I take care of my shit. Until they hack my shit. But anyway, right? So like I was saying, bro, there's two different type of entities, bro. See, the COVID-19, they wanted people to stay inside and shit. I was outside. I was witnessing all the changes. I was witnessing they was putting these fake ass poles up, which was basically the chemtrails. I mean, the G5 tower sitting in them holes. Fake ass cactus trees, but they got emitting evilness coming out of this shit, right? Damn, dog. It was this one point I wanted to really get on, man. I really wanted to touch on that shit, right? But it'll come back to me. But like I was saying, man, because I'm about to go hop on this bus in a minute because it's going to be like a 4-hour ride to get back to my side of town. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing but working for myself and the Most High. But, yeah, man. It's like, they was waiting, man. And they seen how many people wouldn't stand up for the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Now you see how shit is out here, man. Shit hectic. But this whole video was basically about, watch the movie called Equilibrium, right? It's like the people who are genuine, who are not shallow, who are deep, we suffering right now, dog. We suffering because they know, bro. It's like the motherfuckers that's scandalous, that's in self-sabotaging ass behaviors, the motherfuckers that's snakes. It's their time right now, bro. They didn't build the society for the snakes to thrive in. Or basically, if you look at the way society is going, bro, everybody that's organic, we gonna be in nature, bro. And everybody that wanna be a slave and sow their mind and shit, oh, that's where it's at. That's what I wanted to get out, right? All right, listen. The hive mind have took control, bro, and we gotta put these bitches back where they at. Because the hive mind, bro, you gotta understand, right? One world order, one world religion, one world whoop. It's the hive mind, bro. And even if you are getting gang stalked, bro, you know why you getting gang stalked? Because you are not part of the hive mind, but the hive mind wants you to become part of them, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, what is going on with these people, bro? It's like they want to attack me, but it's like something is sending signals and shit inside them. And I was like, hey, bro, the people who ain't get chipped ain't going to be with the chips. We going to be dipping in the salsa. And the people who got chipped going to be fucking getting followed, getting stalked, getting assassin. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know you got a credit score with the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? You got a credit score with the streets. You got a credit score with your credit. You got a credit score with your friends. You know what I'm saying? But the most important credit score is the one between you and the Most High, right? But in these entities' eyes, these evil people eyes, these wicked entities or whatever the fuck they is, because they not human, bro. And I was having a conversation with myself the other day, and I was like, man, these bitches really on my ass because they know they could no longer hide. I remember it was a point of time I could not decipher who was really in the hive mind. Now I can tell when you are in the hive mind, right? What you want to call it, Satan, the devil. All I know is that it's a bunch of entities and foreign aliens that group together against one group, which is the organics, the ether nines, are the ones who want to live the righteous vibration. And I'm like I say, bro, I'm not knocking nothing. I'm not being evil or hateful or none of this shit, right? I'm just calling how I see it. But, I mean, I always been like this, but it was like my time to shine hasn't arrived, but it's here now. It's coming because I got street smarts, book smarts, life smarts, spirit smarts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I never was a street nigga, but I was in the streets. You feel me? But the whole time I was in the streets, I never fit in because I was looking for my community. I was looking for my people. I was looking for motherfuckers that vibe like me. I mean, like, yeah, you gotta keep your head on the swivel and still stay on some hood shit. Stay hood rich. You know, but you can't be taking that hood shit with you. You only use that hood shit for defense and offense and for special teams. You know what I'm saying? But that hood shit ain't to be out there wearing a jersey, got the hood on the back. No. See, what I'm basically saying was I couldn't find anybody that was authentic spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Being them, no matter what. No matter what. No matter how much pressure coming on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't find them type of people. It was only every now and then I would come across certain individuals and I would hold on to them because, you know, every million, I get a million haters, man. Every month I get subscribed to new million haters. But every million haters that I get, I got at least, maybe I could count on one hand. Out of a million haters I got, maybe I could count on one hand, at least one finger, somebody that's genuine, authentic, and real. You know what I'm saying? And that'd be good, man. That'd be great. That'd fill my cup up when I come across real, you know, people in person. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being around all these bots, these iPhones and shit, man, these Androids and shit, these puppets, man, it's crazy, man. Hey, this COVID-19 shit done fuck shit up, bro. Cause I seen a lot of content creators myself, and now I see myself making a video now. I seen a lot of content creators drop videos about how they would like to have, you know what I'm saying, just to be in cahoots with somebody in person that's real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making the same video like, man, I'm not rushing it, I'm not tweaking it, I'm not forcing it or forging it, but I am forging it, but I'm not forcing it. But in due time, I'm gonna come across some real, you know, authentic people, and we could sit and relax and do our thing. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be able to go out to the root Christian shit. I don't do that. I don't go out to eat. I don't want nobody else cooking my food if I can't see you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, bro. And I done worked at a lot of restaurants that I don't want you cooking my food. If I can't literally stare at your ass, and I don't like staring at people, but I gotta make sure my shit's straight in these days. But yeah, man, we probably go out, get an Airbnb, you know what I'm saying? Go marinate, go to some places and shit. But the way I live my life, dog, like I done literally, I'm leaving the world behind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like bit by bit, piece by piece, as I start to make progression, I'm leaving the world behind, bro. I'm not trying to be part of this matrix, bitch. I'm not trying to give them permission to fucking clone my brain and shit so I could be fucking stuck in the matrix forever. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I refuse, bro. I refuse to comply. I refuse to be controlled. Talking about some, yeah, we doing this for your safety. Bitch, I don't need you for my safety, bitch. When I need you for my safety, where are you? So I don't need no cross lights. I don't need no police, bitch. All these rules and shit for motherfuckers who can't think, who need somebody to hold their hand and shit. Bitch, I don't need you to hold my hand for shit. You feel me? But, you know, every now and then, you know, I get real people talk to me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. At this job, I don't talk to nobody, bro. At this little gig I went to, I don't talk to nobody. I already know everybody in that bitch hate me, don't like me. Because what I represent, what I stand for, who I am. Because fake people don't like real people. I'm authentic. And while I'm at, you know, I gotta get my scratch. I'm trying to get as much money as I can out this place. So I ain't taking no disrespect, first of all. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't playing that bullshit because I'm like, hey, bitch, I'll clock out this job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it on the job, but bitch, I'll be waiting for you in your car. Play with me on the job. You know what I'm saying? But at the job, at the little gig, it ain't even the job, bro. At the little gig I got, I don't even speak to nobody, bro. But it's the same ass white dude that I saw for the second time. Every time I leave, he say, "Hey, bro, have a good day." You know what? And out of everybody, he the only one that tell me something positive, and I hold on to that, and it feel good. And next time I see him, if I see him again, I'm gonna tell him next time, "Hey, bro, you have a great day." You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna up his caliber. I'm gonna up his mouthpiece because we don't have good days around here. We have great rotations. Ain't nobody sleep, bitch. Wide up. Wide up, ho. Yeah. But yeah, man. I'm grateful for y'all, man. I'm grateful for the tribe. I'm grateful for the real connections that I'm getting through the internet. Even though it's kind of crazy that I gotta go through the internet, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the way they set the world up, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I refuse the transition. I'm gonna upgrade and I'm gonna evolve, but I'm not gonna transition in the way they want. Bitch, by 2026, 2028, they not gonna have nothing real no more. Nothing authentic. Everything gonna be hybrid. Hybrid. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no hybrid, bitch. You know? Like I said, I ain't racist. Shit, if I ever was to date out my race, bitch, it'll be a Chinese woman. You know? But after I realized my struggle and what I went through, I can't give you the genetics. You ain't suffer for this shit. You ain't go through this shit. And if I give you this, you gonna treat me like shit because it's all you want because you want to survive. You feel me? So I can't give nobody outside my ether 9 any ether. It's like what Pimp C said, bitch. What the fuck I look like fucking with a broke bitch and I'm rich? Bitch, you trying to come up off me and that could leave me broke. You feel me? The fuck? So I'm like, hell nah, dog. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I used to be able to go play pool and shit, go bowling with the homies and shit. Nah, I don't give a fuck about getting drunk and we went to the clubs and shit. That was great times too. But, you know what I'm saying? Working out with the homies and shit, man. I remember last time I worked out with my homie, dog, it was so long ago. And he was teaching me to work more on calisthenics than work on body weight. Cause that nigga know my whole life I've been small, bro. I'm tired of being small, bro. So I started going to the gym, working out with my weights. But then when I stopped going to the gym, I noticed how I started losing my gains and shit. And my homie popped in my head like, bro, I'm not telling you what to do. You're a grown man, Vabo, bro. But try to stick to calisthenics more than the weights at the gym. Because once you're not on no weights at the gym, you lose all of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But once you go through calisthenics and you use body weight, you gonna always keep this. This gonna naturally turn to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to turn my little bitty body to a grown man body. I'm in a grown man body now, but nigga, I'm trying to get big like my daddy, nigga. That nigga swole, bitch. But he was in jail. He was in the pen my whole life, bitch. You feel me? Bitch just got out maybe like 2-3 years ago, at the max, maybe 3. Bitch swole, bro. So I'm like, I'm trying to get bigger than my daddy, bitch. You know what I mean? My physical Paul. Now my spiritual Paul. That's too much pressure. For real. If God was like, man, I need to pass this down, man, that's some serious pressure, bro. You know what I'm saying? If God was like, look, I gotta step out for a week. I need somebody that could take this position. Ooh, who could do that? 99% of the people can't because they so egotistical and they only worried about them. Think about if you had to be God for a day or two. That means everybody that fuck you over, if you holding a grudge, you gotta let it go or you gotta quit your job. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. This motherfucking gang stalking bastard bitch been riding this goddamn bike about 2-3 times, bro.
You have a light on you?
I don't mind helping you, sir.
Thank you.
I thought you was on some weird gang stalking shit.
What?
Shit, been crazy, man.
No.
Shit. I like that motherfucking yellow jacket, man.
Thanks, man.
That bit clean, bro.
Thanks.
Hey, you have a beautiful rotation, though.
Yeah, you too, man.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for the light. I can't believe I left home without one.
It be like that sometime, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He alright. Sometimes you never know. You feel me?
I hear you.
Hell yeah. Yup.
Thanks again.
Try to be a great person, but he was a gang stalker, because he done rode his bike in this area that I'm sitting at, nigga, for the past 2-3 times. But you know what he really wanted? He wanted some energy. He wanted my energy. Look at my eyes, bro. Look at my face, bro. I've been up 2 days, bro. Like, my bags ain't that bad. They not big duffel bags, but they like the little garbage bags that sit in the little garbage can that be in the bathroom when you be in the hotels and shit. You hear me? And I was like, so I'm like, bro, you didn't roll right here about 2-3 times, bro, just staring at me and shit. And now I understand. Like, bro, I know it's kind of crazy, because, I mean, I'm humble, but I'm not too humble. But I'm humble. I'm so humble, though, that sometimes, bitch, I be forgetting who I am. Bitch, I'm a god. I might not be your God, the one that you worship, the one that may come save your ass, but I am a God that do save people. You know, if you watch my videos, every video that you watch, you saving yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I drop these videos because multiple reasons, right? Let's talk about the main reason I drop these videos, right? All this bullshit as advertisement, trying to pull bullshit in your fucking brain. At least I got something that can refresh that. At least some substance in it. You know what I'm saying? Because all this advertisement, bitch, if you dive in that shit, you gonna kill yourself. You gonna break all your bones, bitch. Shallow ass shit. 3 feet ass pool. Nah, that's why I be dropping my content. I'm not saying I'm the fucking dopest or the deepest, but fuck. I know I ain't no kiddie pool, bitch. I know you could dive in my pool, bitch. My pool is beyond 12 feet. It is not under 12 feet. You know what I'm saying? You'll die if you dive in thee, because they are so shallow. But you could dive in this pool. And that's why I be dropping this content, because out of all this negative bullshit they pulsate and push in our fucking face, it'd be lovely when I come across something that I can enjoy. I could refresh my noggin with. I'm tired of seeing all this brain rotten ass content everywhere. But I don't want to be all over the place, right? Now that dude that pulled up asked for a lighter. He had a goddamn lighter. Because when I gave him my light, he tried to touch my fingers. I don't want nobody touching me if I don't give you permission. And even if you touch my stuff, you still get some of my energy. But, hey, his jacket was dope. That bitch had a nice fire-ass yellow button-down jacket. I mean, jean jacket. Clean as fuck. I should have asked him for it. He probably would have gave it to me. Be like, I needed that bitch on. You feel me? But look, dog. Fucking, yeah, he was a gang stalker, bro. But he wasn't too much weird. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta realize, like, dog, I got bomb-ass energy. You know, I got top-notch ass energy. You know what I'm saying? And if I didn't, then people wouldn't be around me. Because they want to grab it. But then they realize, like, hey, he don't fuck with me. He ain't going to give it to me. So they get to hating me and get the mean mugging and passive aggressive and shit. It's weird. But good thing I watched that movie with Beyonce, bitch. That Obsessed movie. There's not a day go by, bro. I don't know how I handle it, but I do. I'm like, not a day go by that, bro, maybe over 100 people stare at me, bro. If I don't stick myself far deep in the woods, honestly, if I come out in public, bro, it's gonna be maybe no less than 100. The 100 is the minimum. To 1,000 and more people, I get stared at all day. That'll make the average person feel some type of way, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you be seeing my ass fucked up I mean, not fucked up, but I be fucking ducked up. I be ducked off in the woods, bitch. Shit, be trying to get away from niggas. Like the other day, what it was? That was Saturday, boy. I woke up because I had took a little cat nap in the sun, so I laid in the grass, right? Because the sun was only in that area of the grass, right? So I woke up, and now I'm about to lean on my side, and something told me stop. And then I looked, I saw a little ladybug on my shoulder. I said, "Oh shit, bitch! You know we got some abundance coming our way. We got more love, peace, prosperity, happiness, and abundance coming our way." Almost smushed Miss Ladybug. I fucking rolled over on my other shoulder, plopped on my back. I picked her up, and then I placed her out the way because I ain't want to stump her. And I was like, man, that was beautiful right there. You hear me? Ladybugs mean love. That mean love. You see that ladybug? You see that red cardinal? Hey, that's somebody that love you. You know what I'm saying? And then again, with all of this bullshit, sometimes I forget. God loved the fuck out of me. That's why the world does not. I be forgetting it sometimes, dealing with all this gang stalking, all these hoes, all these smuts and these bitch ass niggas with the fuckery. They be with the smuttery. You see me? But then I gotta remember, bitch, God fucking loved me like a motherfucker. And that's why they be hating and they be mad, because they know God loved me. God loved them too, but God don't love them the same way, because they don't love God the same way. Feel me?